everybody, welcome back. My name is Jason Violet, racing for Leadfoot Racing Entertainment here with you. And Leadfoot Racing Entertainment is your #1 source for sprint car motion simulators here. I'm just got done with work, so I'm looking a little scrubby here with my high-vis shirt on. But wanted to get some laps in. Well, it looks like I need to maybe adjust my camera for the pedal cam. For whatever reason, it always shows up too bright. So take that down a little bit. Right there. Reduce the contrast a little bit. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, so we are out trying it again. Yesterday I did some live streams and the races did not go our way at all. But we are going to go ahead and get into the 360 race here at Charlotte. So this is a fixed setup race. Before I hit the track, I need to start my motion. So I'm probably going to end up having to give you a blank screen for a little bit. That's just to start the motion, and then it should be good to go. Ooh, there we go. Alright, there we go. So we maybe have 3 minutes left before we go into the race server, so we'll see what we can do out here. Ooh, wing angle. I don't need that much wing.
First 60 sprint car flies of the year, turn 1. Roger, Grug. Hard stop down low. Go high. Slow car down low. 13.8.
Over-rotated on that one. Oh, yeah. I tried to put the old hit on me and kind of missed.
13.912.
Yeah, a little bumpy out here.
Slow car up high, hard stop up high. Slow car down low, hard stop down low. 13.624.
So yeah, well, we got 12 drivers registered right now.
Alright, buddy. Go high. 13.624.
By the looks of it, this race is going to be pretty wild. I have a feeling it's going to be a demolition derby.
13:46.13.
What the fuck's your problem?
Is that the same guy that's just trying to wreck people?
Early. Be ready.
You almost got us. So, not too bad. We'll take a look and see what our fastest lap is and see where we ran. 13.4. We'll do a far chase so we can kind of see where we're at. Alright, tucking it down low, about 1 car length off the bottom. Mid-track sliding to the cushion. So not completely different than what we were doing. We were taking the long way around on the cushion. So we were getting 13.6s on the cushion. So if we stick with a slider line, that should be our quickest way around the track right now. Then quick go ahead and check the levels, make sure that everything looks good for volume and all that other stuff. Alright, looking good. And still having laggy issues with my flyover camera. Yeah, threaded the needle on that one. Alright, looks like we have a pretty decent field of cars here. So that's nice. That's nice if everybody does their due diligence and drives decent. I think we have one driver here that I think his goal is to wipe people out, but we'll have to see. I don't remember which driver it was that tried to, that we were racing with a little bit, that tried to straight line us. But alright, got about 1.5 minutes left of open practice, so we'll probably hit the track when there's about 2 minutes left to go. I gotta make sure that The qualifying setup is loaded in, because I don't know if it automatically switches from the feature set to qualifying set or not. So I'll just have to verify. Alright.
Checker flag. Practice is over.
Alright. Make sure that they give us the right setup here, and we'll go and do some qualifying laps. Yep. So that's good.
Green flag. Pick up your first time lap. You have about 2 laps of fuel left. One more lap. 13, 4, 2, 3, 1. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I kind of feel that my second lap was probably my better lap of the two. It's a little rough down low. So 13. What did we get? 13.231. 13.323, so we did better. Our first lap. So kind of sliding wide. Yeah, so we'll see how everything goes. Ernie Mueller. Well, it was nice being quick time for a little bit there. But we still have Nick Stevens and JD Camden to go. Alright guys, get your qualifying laps in. Everybody is waiting. Alright, it looks like that is going to be it. JD Camden disconnected.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. The estimated SOF is 2018. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Then next week I'll be getting the Sprint Car Motion Simulator packed up and ready to go to Plymouth Dirt Track for the Beat the Pros event that we're going to be hosting once a month until the end of the season at Plymouth Dirt Track in Plymouth, Wisconsin. So it should be pretty exciting. Good luck.
Waiting on the final carbs grid.
I don't know if we need that much wing right now. I will run one.
Hey, can we watch hitting people under caution, please? I really don't want to get a 2X for no reason.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Alright, bro, you're the 12 car.
Catch the pace car. Catch the pace car. Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Catch the pace car.
Thought we had more cars than this.
Getting ready here, getting ready. Pace car's in. Green flag, pit road is now open. Next car's clear. Start 15, 3, 2, 7. Inside. Low car down low, go to the bottom. Inside. 13, 14, 9, 6, 8, there's the bottom, there's the bottom. No fighting out, line of single file. Pit road is closed.
So yeah,
Let the pace car by.
Why are you moving when you crap? Why are you going to the infield?
so he lost
David?
position.
Pit road is now open.
So we were kind of hung out on the top.
Stay put. That's it. You stay put.
Your wing doesn't look too bad, but you got some rear bumper bar damage or so.
Is my wing bent?
There's a little ripple on the left side, but it looks fine.
Hey, Jeremy, number 7. How's my front end look?
So maybe these guys will be pretty aggressive with each other and wreck out. That would be alright.
Okay, and your
We just got to make
right
sure that we
side of the wing is a little bent, but
aren't in the line of fire.
Green flag, next time by.
I keep forgetting the sprint car's got single file.
Get ready, going green. Pace car's in.
expecting that.
That was your box black of the fish. Inside, towards the bottom. Outside, 13.802 towards the top. Outside, towards the top. The leader just did a 14.029. The car in C4 just hit the top of the flat. 13.716. Slow car down low. 13.872. Next car is the leader. The car in C1 just hit the top of the flat. 13.607.
There it is.
Go low.
What are you doing, Ernie?
13.932. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Bottom single file. Pit road is closed. You're back in second.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I saw that. He just freaking deal with you.
Dark.
Saw that
I
coming.
mean, not nice person.
No, there's those
One
types
stop.
that
Pit
can't
road is
understand
now
that people
open.
are faster and... Yeah.
Like, he just threw a slide job for... He just threw a slide job from 15 car lengths back, dude. Like, what is he doing?
Oh, hopefully this guy doesn't start the race on the backstretch.
Eight cars left.
Jason, right front look.
Okay, bud. Green flag. Next time by.
Good luck, everybody. Let's have a good race.
Getting ready here. Getting ready.
We're gonna have a normal start, right? Not on the backstretch.
Pace
That
cars in.
would be the 14 car. I'm the 1 car. I know how to start a race.
Green flag. Green flag.
So we might have to stay on the cushion. Seems to be the fastest way around right now. Hopefully he wrecks on one of the walls here.
13.737. The car in C1 just hit the top of the flat. 13.574. 13.7.
cushion.
Hey, keep your line, Bernie. Jesus.
13.939. Deleted digit on 13.588.
$13,859. Yeah, here I was hoping that he'd mess up and we messed up.
We're in a podium position. That car is a lap down. 14.039. Slow car up high. That car is a lap down. That car is a lap down. No flag is out. Line of single file. Pit road is closed.
Well, this is either going to be good for us or not good for us.
8 car.
We'll move our wing back a click. We shouldn't have too many laps left. I wouldn't
There
think.
goes Ernie.
Yep, 3 laps.
He
Pit
almost
road
killed
is
me.
now open.
He was at the top, and I went to go down to the bottom of the path to lap him, and he just cut down the racetrack right in front of me.
Is that like the 4th driver he's taking out? 5th driver?
Letter 8 carbine. Letter 8 carbine.
Wow, it's not pushing me back? That's weird.
It wa-
It'll make you pass me whenever the one green comes out, I think.
Yeah.
Letter 8 carbine. Green flag, next time by.
There it goes.
Alright, let's have a good last 2 laps.
Get ready, going green.
Right.
Pace cars
I'll
in.
give you all a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Awesome. Good job. Green, green, green. Get a go stretch. White flag next time I have a strike. 14, 42, 7, 1. All right, there's the chicken flag. Great job, driver.
Oh, we tried searching up our line. Didn't quite work out. But at least we hung on to second.
The race is over.
Well, that's a good result. Pretty happy with that. Started in second, finished second. I don't think we have any incident points. Nope. So that's good. Awesome. Well, that was a fun race. Clean for the most part. So let's see if we can get it to something else. I'll give you the be right back screen and just sit tight. Be right back with you. Alright, we are back and we're actually going to do a off-road truck race. There's another 360 open setup race at Charlotte, but we already ran there. So just want to do something a little different, kind of have fun doing off-road trucks. So we're going to go ahead and tear it up a little bit. Okay, so I might have to fix my driver height a little bit here. If I can find the screen. Alright, we'll try that.
Car 00, just hit the fastest lap. 53.787.
Get this sprint car motion simulator rocking and rolling. The electronics have built-in safe limits on it, so if you do happen to exceed your upper limit, it just stalls out for a little bit and then it comes right back as soon as the upset condition is done with.
57.057. You got a slow car on the left, car stopped on the left. Slow car ahead, car stopped ahead. Go to the top, right side, clear the right.
Yeah, trucks definitely
That was your fastest lap of the
put
session.
these actuators through the paces. Alright, so we'll go ahead and join the race server. And hey, it's doing it for us. Yeah. Oh man. Seeing it all now. Off-road truck racing in a sprint car simulator. But just to let you know that this motion simulator does work with all the titles that are available for that SimTools can work with. So that is the software that I use to drive the motion simulator. So any games that SimTools has plugins for, your motion simulator will work for, so you can do a set of Corsa or whatever you want. You got a Blinky there. I don't know where he's at, so. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'll probably skip qualifying. Ah, no, we better qualify. Just in case.
Car 2 just hit the fastest lap. 53.888.
Yeah, so we're not the fastest car at all, so. So we'll still qualify just to see where we end up.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time lap.
Went the wrong way.
One more lap. 56.074. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Well, I guess we didn't do too bad. We got 4th. 5th quick. 3rd quick. I gotta remember to not screw up the starts on these.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Hey, look, it's the gecko. Gecko. Should see what the gap is. So not too bad.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
So pretty close. So we should
Everyone's gridded.
really be in the top 5.
Green flag, green flag. Three wide, you're the meat. Clear, clear. Three wide, you're the meat. Clear the right, still there. Clear on the left. Got damage on the right side. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
Well, that didn't work out so good. Well, hopefully we can
10.779.
So we're sitting in 5th right now. Be nice to get back to 3rd, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, we're definitely not catching the guys in the front getting turned around.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Hopefully those guys battling out over there. Hopefully they'll spin each other.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 54.438. 56.46. That was your fastest lap of the session.
So you kind of see me mash the brakes on that one jump. And that's to kind of preload the springs. You seem to get a flatter jump doing that. At least that's kind of what I've found. Then again, off-road trucks aren't my thing, so I'm just kind of out having some fun.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 54.429. 56.464. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 54.461.
Yeah, we're not going to be catching anybody in 2 laps. Oh well.
56.
That was good.
2.8. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Ooh, that'd be awesome if those guys took each other out. Ooh, I wish I did every corner like that one. That was a nice one.
White flag next time by a stripe. .079. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I guess that's good. Getting faster and faster every lap, but
All right, there's the checkered flag. Great job, driver.
and off the side we go. Whee!
Hello. You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good win, Ethan. I didn't have anything for you. It was my first race in a while.
All right, well, not too shabby. We'll go and do a rear chase on our launch here. Well, yeah, I think we would have been in pretty good shape had we not gotten turned on that second 90. But yeah, that was fun. Definitely was hoping for a little better. I think I was getting quicker and quicker every lap, so we didn't do too bad out here. But appreciate you coming along for the ride, and remember to look us up online at www.leadfootracingentertainment.com, and you can go ahead and see all of the options that we have for you for your very own sprint car motion simulator. So we have everything from a full turnkey setup all the way to just the motion base. So if you do happen to have a sprint car simulator that is just static and boring, breathe some exciting new life into it. You're not going to want to race ever again without emotion. Sorry, I was thinking about something else real quick. Got distracted. Anyways, so yeah, you're never going to want to go back to the old static simulator once you experience the immersion that you get from motion. So we are very competitively priced. We have premium components that we put into every build. And because the sprint car chassis are made of strong steel, we also want to make our base out of strong steel as well to hold up. So you won't be regretting your purchase, and I guarantee it'll probably be one of the best purchases that you're going to think that you have made and will make this year. So if you're in the area at Plymouth Dirt Track or in Wisconsin at all, stop by May 17th. We are going to be at Plymouth Dirt Track underneath the grandstand, kicking off our first ever Beat the Pro Challenge, and our first pro is going to be Logan Julian. You might have seen him out running with the Outlaws in the 85J. He is one of our top new talent local drivers that have been moving up through the ranks pretty good. Pretty exciting to watch him race. He's going to do some great things this year. But anyways, he's going to be our first pro to kick off the event. So come and check it out. Get involved. You can get merch from his trailer, and you can also get some prizes from myself. So look to see you there. If not, we'll look for you out online next time. Peace.